We're in Alice Springs and snake country, and we thought we'd get an expert on the show. Rex Neindorf.
How are you, Sean?
This is one of your little beauties.
This one's a local one. It's a carpet python. It's a Centralian carpet python. It's a very, very common one in this area.
A lot of golfers are pretty blasé about snakes on a golf course.
They certainly are.
Have you got any advice for, there are snakes everywhere in Australia. Have you got any advice for the average golfer when he puts his ball out of bounds or he puts it? What would you suggest?
The main thing is if you're ever bitten by a snake in Australia, best thing to do is stay dead still. So dead still, so if you've got a group of people playing golf, someone will go back and get help for you. If you've got a bandage with you, a roller bandage, put that on straight away. Always bandage from the tip of the fingers up or the tip of the toes up, and it works extremely well. So
what you're suggesting is if you do get bitten, don't do anything. Just stay where you are.
Yep, stay dead still and stay nice and calm. If you go off like a headless chook, you'll kill yourself very quickly. If you stay calm and relaxed, it's almost impossible to die.
And if you're bitten on the leg, searching for your golf ball,
yep.
Will it hurt?
Now, if you're bitten by a tiger snake or something like that, yes, it will hurt. But brown snakes, there's virtually no pain. So it could be like you're getting a little tiny scratch. So you might feel a scratch, but if you're walking through grass that high, you don't really notice it.
Does it help to recognise the snake for someone who's going to treat you?
Not in Australia. We're a lucky country here. We developed a thing called a venom detection kit, and we're the only country in the world to have it. Now, if you're bitten by a snake in Australia, you put a bandage on, go to hospital. You can mark the bandage where the bite site was. When you go to hospital, they'll take a square out. They'll swab the bite site. They'll put that through a venom detection kit, and it tells you which anti-venom you can use.
So if you're a golfer, you're better to get bitten in Australia than any other country in the world?
Definitely, yes. In Australia, it's almost impossible to die. We have anywhere between 2,000 and 3,000 people a year bitten. Out of that, we average about 2 deaths a year.
Any last piece of advice for golfers on snakes on a golf course?
If you want to go out on a really blisteringly hot day. I know it's not good for your skin, but it's good to keep snakes away. Snakes can't tolerate too much temperature because people think snakes like hot temperatures. They actually don't. Once it gets over about 35 degrees Celsius, they'll head straight for the shade because they don't sweat. They can't get heat out of their body. So on a really hot day, you'll pretty well never see a snake.
Rex, thanks for coming on Golf Getaway. Love to have you on.
Thank you very much for that.